Hi, and welcome to the course. I just want to remind you that if you're looking for a written version of this audio course, you can find it at freecoursesforall.com. That's free courses, the number 4, all.com. Also, if you like this course, we've got others, and we're making more every week. Now, on to the course. Module 6, Funnel Optimization and Split Testing, Part 1. Welcome to the magic of funnel optimization. You've built your sales funnel, leads are flowing in, and sales are happening. But just like a gourmet dish, even the best funnels can use a little seasoning. This module is all about taking what works, making it work even better, and throwing in some split testing to make sure every part of your funnel is pulling its weight. Think of this as funnel fine-tuning. Your funnel might be doing okay, but with a few tweaks, you can have it running smoother and converting higher than ever before. Funnel optimization is the difference between having a funnel that brings in decent results and one that prints money on autopilot. Why funnel optimization matters? It's like a car tune-up. Even if your funnel is working, it can always work better. Much like your car, your funnel needs regular tune-ups. Sure, it'll run without them, but eventually, it'll break down or miss out on potential efficiency. Funnel optimization isn't just for funnels that are broken. It's for funnels that could be better. And trust me, they almost always can be. Here are a few things you might not realize about your funnel. Maybe your landing page headline is okay, but it could be amazing. Maybe your CTA is good, but with the right tweak, it could be irresistible. Or maybe your checkout process is decent, but with a bit of streamlining, you could be turning abandoned carts into completed purchases. The goal here is to maximize every inch of your funnel, from the top all the way down to the sale. Step 1. Analyze funnel performance. Like a detective. Before you start tweaking, you need to know where to focus. This is where you get into the nitty-gritty details. Think of yourself as a funnel detective. Your job is to track down the weak points and optimize them. Here's how to do it. 1. Look at your key metrics. Just like how your doctor checks your vitals, you need to check the health of your funnel by looking at the right metrics. Here are a few key metrics to start with. Conversion rate. How many people are moving through each stage of the funnel? If 1,000 people visit your landing page, but only 20 download your lead magnet, you've got a low conversion rate and a leak in your funnel. Bounce rate. How many people land on your page and leave immediately? If visitors aren't sticking around, there's something wrong with your landing page or your targeting. Cost per lead, CPL. How much is it costing you to acquire a lead? If this number is too high, your ads or traffic sources need adjusting. Abandoned cart rate. How many people are adding products to their cart but not completing the purchase? A high abandoned cart rate could mean your checkout process is too complicated or people aren't convinced at the final step. Example. Let's say you notice that while your traffic is steady, your visitor to lead conversion rate is low. That's a sign that something on your landing page, be it the headline, offer, or CTA, needs tweaking. 2. Find the funnel leaks. Every funnel has leaks. The question is, where are they happening? To figure this out, map out the customer journey from start to finish and analyze the drop-off points. Are visitors leaving after the landing page? Are they not opening your emails? Are they abandoning their carts at checkout? Example, imagine you have a webinar funnel. Lots of people are signing up for the webinar, but very few are actually attending. That's a funnel leak. You might need to optimize your email reminders or add a stronger incentive for people to show up live, like offering a bonus for those who attend in real time. Step 2. Optimize each stage of the funnel. Now that you've found your leaks, it's time to fix them. Here's how to optimize each part of the funnel for maximum results. 1. Top of the funnel, TOFU. This is where you attract new visitors to your funnel, so your focus here is on traffic generation and awareness. You want to bring in as many qualified visitors as possible. Notice that I said qualified. Getting a ton of random visitors won't help if they're not interested in what you offer. Optimize by testing different traffic sources. Are you relying too much on Facebook ads? Maybe try Google Ads, LinkedIn, or even Pinterest, depending on your audience. Improving your content marketing. If you're blogging or posting on social media, focus on creating high-quality, shareable content that brings in the right people. Example: if your blog traffic isn't converting into leads, optimize your content. Make sure each blog post has a clear CTA, like a free download that directs people into your funnel. Part 2, middle of the funnel, MOFU. This is where you nurture your leads and build trust. If you're losing people here, it's usually because they're not engaged enough or they're not seeing the value of moving forward. Optimize by testing different lead magnets. If your current offer isn't converting, try something else. Checklists, free consultations, quizzes, or exclusive reports. Improving your email sequence. Are people opening your emails? If not, test different subject lines. If they're opening but not clicking, tweak your email content and CTAs to drive action. Example: if your lead magnet is a PDF download but no one is biting, maybe the offer isn't juicy enough. Try offering a free mini course instead and see if that entices more signups. 3, bottom of the funnel. This is where the money is made, so if you're losing people here, it's like fumbling on the 1-yard line. The focus at the Be Off You stage is on closing the sale, so your goal is to remove any friction and make the decision to buy as easy as possible. Optimize by simplifying your checkout process. Too many steps? Cut it down to as few clicks as possible. People don't want to fill out a long form just to buy a $20 product. Adding urgency and scarcity. If people aren't buying, create a sense of urgency with limited time offers or low stock alerts. Example: if you notice that a lot of people are adding items to their cart but not checking out, try adding an exit intent pop-up that offers a 10% discount if they complete their purchase right away. Part 1 wrap-up. All right, you've now got a clear understanding of why funnel optimization is critical and how to analyze performance like a pro. You've learned how to identify leaks and optimize each stage of your funnel to plug those gaps and maximize conversions. But we're not done yet. Next up in Part 2, we'll dive deep into split testing, also known as A/B testing, and show you how to run experiments to optimize your funnel further. This is where the real magic happens, making data-driven decisions to boost your results. Before we move on, I just want to remind you that if you're looking for a written version of this audio course, you can find it at freecoursesforall.com. That's freecourses, the number 4, all.com. Now let's get back to the course. Module 6, Funnel Optimization and Split Testing, Part 2. Now that we've covered funnel optimization basics and how to plug those leaks in Part 1, it's time to roll up our sleeves and get into the really fun part, split testing, also known as A/B testing. This is where you get to experiment, test different ideas, and figure out exactly what makes your audience click. Literally. Think of split testing as your funnel's personal trainer, always pushing it to perform better. If you've ever wondered why some landing pages convert better than others, or why a simple tweak can double your sales, this is where the magic happens. What is split testing? Let's keep this simple. Split testing is like holding a contest between two different versions of something in your funnel. Whether it's a landing page headline, a CTA button color, or an email subject line, you pit two variations against each other, and the best performer wins. The goal? To keep optimizing until your funnel is a high-converting beast. Why should you care? Because even small changes can lead to huge improvements in your funnel's performance. Imagine you run a landing page that converts at 5%, and a small tweak boosts that to 7%. That might not sound like a lot, but over time, that could mean thousands of extra leads and sales. Step 3. How to run a split test, A/B testing 101. So, how do you actually do a split test? Here's a simple step-by-step process. 1. Pick one thing to test at a time. Rule number 1 of split testing, only test one variable at a time. If you try changing your headline, CTA, and image all at once, you'll have no idea which change was responsible for the improvement or failure. Focus on one element and compare version A versus version B. Example, let's say you want to test your landing page headline. Version A might say, download your free guide now, and version B might say, get instant access to our free guide. The rest of the page stays exactly the same. 2. Run the test on a significant sample size. Don't jump to conclusions after 20 visitors. To get reliable results, you need to run your test on a decent sample size. How large depends on your traffic, but as a rule of thumb, aim for at least a few hundred visits or more before declaring a winner. Pro tip: tools like Google Optimize, Unbounce, and ConvertKit make it easy to run split tests and track the results automatically. 3. Let the test run for a sufficient period. Split tests need time to marinate. Running a test for a couple of days usually isn't enough to see real trends. Let your test run for at least a week, or longer if you have lower traffic, to get a clear picture of which version is performing better. Example: you run a test comparing two different CTA buttons, one that says Buy Now and another that says Get Started Today. After a week, you've had 500 visitors, and version B, Get Started Today, has a 20% higher click-through rate. We have a winner. Step 4, what should you test? The best split test ideas. You might be wondering what parts of your funnel are worth testing. Good question. Here are the top elements to split test for maximum impact. 1. Headlines. The headline is often the first thing visitors see, and it can make or break your page. Test different angles, such as benefit-driven headlines versus curiosity-driven headlines. Example: version A, how to triple your website traffic in 30 days. Version B, the secret to explosive website growth in just 30 days. 2. CTA buttons. Your call to action, CTA, is crucial to getting conversions. Test different wording, colors, or even button sizes to see what resonates with your audience. Example: version A, Buy Now, green button. Version B, Get Instant Access, orange button. Pro tip: studies have shown that urgent words like Get Now or Start Today tend to perform better than generic CTAs like Submit or Click Here. 3. Images or videos. Visual elements are powerful, but not all images or videos will connect with your audience the same way. Test different visuals to see which ones engage visitors more. Example: version A, a product image. Version B, a testimonial video of a happy customer using the product. 4. Form length. Long forms with too many fields can scare people off. Test shorter forms with fewer fields to see if it improves your conversion rate. Example: version A, form asks for name, email, phone number, and company name. Version B, form only asks for name and email. 5. Pricing and offers. Pricing is another powerful element to test. Sometimes a simple change in how you present your pricing can boost conversions. Example: version A, $97 a month. Version B, $297 a year. Save 25%. 6. Social proof placement. Testimonials and reviews are crucial for building trust, but where you place them on the page can impact how effective they are. Test placing social proof higher up on the page versus toward the bottom. Example: version A, testimonials near the CTA. Version B, testimonials right after the headline. Step 5, analyzing your results, declaring a winner. Once your test has run for a sufficient time and you've gathered enough data, it's time to analyze the results and declare a winner. Use your testing tool to see which version performed better in terms of your chosen metric: clicks, signups, purchases, etc. But remember, just because one version won doesn't mean you're done forever. This is an iterative process. Your next step is to implement the winning version, then move on to test the next element. Optimization is a never-ending game, but that's how you keep improving. Step 6, rinse and repeat. The continuous optimization mindset. Here's the thing about split testing. It's not a one-and-done deal. Just because you've improved your landing page by 5% today doesn't mean you won't be able to optimize it by another 10% next month. The key to success is continuous optimization. Keep testing, keep optimizing, and keep improving. What worked today might not work tomorrow, and vice versa. The most successful funnels are those that are regularly tweaked and fine-tuned. Real talk. How small wins add up? You might be thinking, okay, but a 1% improvement here or a 2% boost there doesn't seem like much. But here's the secret. These small improvements compound. A 5% increase in your opt-in rate, combined with a 3% boost in your email open rate, plus a 2% lift in your conversion rate, adds up to serious revenue growth over time. Imagine running a funnel that converts at 5% right now, and after a few rounds of split testing, you're up to 8%. That's a 60% improvement in conversions without spending a dime on extra traffic. Split testing is how you squeeze every last drop of potential out of your funnel. Closing thoughts. Split testing for the win. Funnel optimization isn't just about fixing leaks, it's about constantly improving every piece of your funnel until it's performing like a finely tuned machine. Split testing gives you the data and confidence to make informed decisions, rather than relying on guesswork. It's your key to turning good funnels into great ones, and great funnels into cash printing machines. So get out there, start testing, and remember, test, optimize, repeat. Your funnel and your bank account will thank you. That wraps up Module 6. Ready to start experimenting with your own split tests? Let's make that funnel the best it can be. Oh, one more thing. If you want a written version of this course, you can find it at freecoursesforall.com. That's free courses, the number 4, all.com. And if you like this course, check back often, as we're adding new courses every week. And like the course you're listening to, they are all 100% free. That's truly an unbeatable price.